What's up YouTube? It's your boy Tim coming back at you with another YouTube video, and welcome to TA Vlogs. If this is your first time coming to my channel, I'd like to say welcome. And if you guys could, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure to share this video out with one of your friends if you guys did enjoy this. It really does help me out, and it really does help the YouTube algorithm to help show the video to more and more people. And it just helps the channel to continue to grow. So thank you to each and every one of you guys that do that for me every single video. Alright guys, so we are back with another sneaker review. So for today's video, we have a banger for you guys. One of my favorite shoes to ever drop. This shoe brings me back to 2010s, 2011s. One of my favorite sneaker eras of all time. This was when Nike basketball was king with Kobe's, LeBron's, Kevin Durant's. And if you guys can't see by the corner of the screen right there, the shoe we're talking about today is a LeBron 8. The LeBron 8 is my favorite model of LeBron. Second favorite would be LeBron 9's. They just seem to look the best. They had the best colorways. And like I said, back in 2010, 2011, back in my high school days, this was the shoe to have. If you didn't have a LeBron 8 in your collection, you really didn't have a collection. Jordans were, obviously they were popping. Jordans always been something to have in your collection. But LeBron's, Kobe's, and Kevin Durant's during this period, boy, you would have one of the hottest sneaker collections of all times. Let's go over the details of the box before I tell you the exact colorway of this shoe. They went with all the OG touches. So you have the LeBron face with the lion. LeBron 8. This is a LeBron 8 low. Size 11.5. Yes, my normal size is 11, but the LeBron 8s, they run tight. So I would definitely recommend going up at least a half a size. And during this era, you will see a lot of boxes that had like this pull out front. Every shoe that was dropping did this drawer material. Like it was just a thing to do. On the Nike paper itself, it has LeBron throwing the chalk up in the air like he does in every basketball game. I think the OG paper came with that too, so I'm happy that they kept that the same. And if you were to pull the whole drawer out the box, you have what was on the paper right there. LeBron with the chalk in the air. That is exactly what is on that paper right there. And the shoe we are talking about is the LeBron 8 Low in the Sprite colorway. Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite LeBron model of all time. The low and the high, I don't care what it is. This model is my favorite one. Color blocking on here is A1. The colorways were A1. So you have the Sprite here. You have the Miami Nights, which just recently re-released about 2 weeks ago. They're not going for too much. They're going for around $280, so I'm happy about that. I will add those to my collection very, very soon. My other favorite ones are going to be the Solars. I'll put a picture right here of the Solar LeBron 8 lows. And then for the 8 highs, I'm going to have to go with South Beaches, which just dropped today. Unfortunately, I went to a couple of sneaker stores and they were all sold out. They were all raffled off. So I'm going to have to pay a resale on that. But for this sneaker right here, Sprite, as you can tell, it is the Sprite colorway. I'm pretty sure Nike can't call it the Sprite colorway because then it will be copyright with Coke. But everybody calls this the LeBron 8 Sprite. So let's go over some of the detail of the shoe. So you have a full 360-degree bubble air unit wrapping around the whole shoe. Air unit is a lime green colorway. You have a white midsole to wrap up into these blue uppers. You have a white Nike check with the same lime green wrapping around the Nike check. You have LeBron's signature right here on the heel side of the shoe with a little Nike check. We wrap around to the medial part of the shoe. You have a lime green Nike check. Lime green on the ankle lining. And then you have a blue insole. You have blue laces. And then a blue tongue with the lime green going around the top of it. And on the inside of the tongue, it is lime green as well. So on the back of the tongue, you have some writing on here. And that is basically LeBron's homage to Jordan, how he would do it on the 7s and on other models, how he would have writing on there. And on here it says, designed and engineered to the exact specifications of Mr. LeBron James, 828. So on the sneaker aglets right here, you have writing. One says LeBron and one says 8, just to symbolize this is the LeBron 8 model. The shoe does come with a pair of spare laces, lime green, but I'm not going to throw those in there. I'm going to keep the traditional blue laces in there. It just looks so clean. And for the tongue, you have his lion with the crown logo as well. This is like a mesh material, if you can hear it. It has that type of material on it. Just dope feature. I just loved all the detail they added LeBron's back then. You don't really see that much detail in the recent LeBrons. They're more for performance than looks. But back then they definitely did put a lot of time and effort into making his colorways and his designs on his sneakers. Then for the outsole, you have a mix of that blue and lime green as well, with the lion with the crown, his signature logo right there. And a cool little Easter egg right here that this makes it number 8. And this was just basically the shoes that he was dropping when he left Cleveland, came to Miami. He was just dropping fire colorways. One of my favorite colorways to drop. And I really do hope they drop the Solars sometime this year. So if you can see right here, they added this fly wire. This is just to add protection and basically straighten the shoe, because this is like a mesh material up here, a mesh and mix of plastics. And then they have the fly wire material right here as well. It just adds a nice little detail, a nice little aesthetic to it, and you can also feel it. So it adds a nice little texture to the shoe as well. Now for this shoe, it does run small, so I definitely would recommend going up at least a half size, maybe even a full size up. Because it is kind of narrow in the toe box. So if I had to give this shoe a rating, I'm going to give this a pretty biased rating. Normally I wouldn't give this high of a rating to a shoe, but I'm going to give this shoe a 9.5. I know this is a Nike basketball shoe, and I know you guys are probably in the comment section like, wow, that's a high rating, like this guy is tripping. Just what this shoe symbolizes for me, it's more of a memory. That's why I give it a 9.5. The colorway is amazing, and I do like how it looks when you wear it on feet. So I'm definitely going to have to give it a 9.5 just because of all the memories and what this shoe meant to me back in high school. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment down below what is your favorite LeBron, whether it's the LeBron 8 or whether it's the LeBron 9, 10. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to interact with you guys. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram and TikTok at Potato Chip. Both of those links will be down in the description box below. Don't forget to show love to my OYM family. You know I'm always repping OYM Gaming right here. That link will be down in the description below. I do video game streaming, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure to stay tuned. Turn post notifications on so you never miss one of my uploads. It's been your boy Tim, signing off. Peace.